If you would have told me prior to my injury, Paul, this is what's going to happen to you. This is how you're going to be. This is the quality of life you're going to have. I would have said, you know what, that's not for me. Check, please, I'm done. No problem. There's no way I can bear that. What I learned about myself was my spirit and the human spirit is so much stronger than I could have ever imagined. I'm from Connecticut. I was fortunate enough to be able to do a lot of fun things as a kid and have a lot of friends, and family life was healthy and good. I came out here, I was recruited by a company called Roadrunner Sports. The first week, I signed up for a tennis league and a basketball league and a softball league. That really opened up a lot of doors in terms of meeting people and doing things I liked, and also allowing me to have a social network as well. Bright sunny day, leaving my office, a girl who was lost went through the stop sign and hit me on the passenger side, and thankfully there was someone there that made a 911 call. They ended up having to rip the roof off the car and life flight me in the helicopter to the hospital. I never was angry with her or anything. She didn't mean to do it. Actually, I always wanted to talk to her after the accident. And I always felt that if I had a chance to talk to her, she would know that I wasn't angry with her. That would make things a bit easier for her. I ended up in the intensive care unit for a month at Scripps in La Jolla. I remember that they brought me via ambulance to Sharp. It was like a gift to me that I was going to Sharp. Not everyone gets to go there. So I spent Thanksgiving and Christmas and my 40th birthday all in the hospital.
He was never sad. I didn't remember him sad. Even though in that kind of situation, he would always ask you how you're doing instead of me asking him how is he doing.
Sharp Rehab is a place where people care.
Yep, come on, you can do it. You're doing great. Fantastic.
People demonstrate that in a variety of ways. I'm really a picky eater, crazy. For example, I've never had a salad. So Tina would come in each morning and make me a waffle every morning. She'd make me a waffle.
It takes me at least 3 times to make the perfect one for him.
My last day there, she had taken the day off so she could come to my house to make sure that I got into my house okay. She was just incredibly caring, and I think she is, an illustration of some of the kinds of people that I was fortunate enough to be able to meet in the hospital and have helped me.
And he comes around and visit us and see other patients that he can relate to these other patients of how he used to be and how he felt. Even a nurse, I couldn't imagine being in that situation where Paul is.
I know that I've gone through an incredibly unique experience. So the first part of my purpose is to be able to share that experience with other people.
It's all good.
How about the sports, what kind of sports?
A lot of people ask me, am I going to be able to work again? Am I going to be able to have sex again? Am I going to be able to, how am I going to function? Who's going to like me? What I do know is my experience, and I try and share that with them the best I can.
How about getting around, if you want to go somewhere, like mobility?
Yeah, that took me a while. But for you, you're going to be driving. Eventually, you're going to be driving, which is really exciting. You're going to be able to get a van and be able to transfer.
To me, a life with purpose is participating in life, making a difference, and you can do that in a lot of ways.
It's pretty cool.
I'm a board member of the HeadNorth Foundation. We do 3 things. We give 2 kinds of grants, and we also help raise money for spinal cord injury research. I just did this last week, is to sign up to be a big brother here in San Diego. So I'm really interested in seeing where that takes me. I have no idea about how that will turn out or what kind of kid I'm gonna get, but I'm very much looking forward to that. And you know, the relationships are the things that you have that are, you know, are really close to you, really important, and you know, you don't take them for granted. I believe this: if you feel like a victim, and if you feel like people should take pity on you, and you're not mentally ready to heal, then it's going to be a longer road.
I'm tall.
Lucky for me, I'm glass half full kind of person. I was fortunate to be able to do a lot of things before the way I am right now. But now it's okay, there's new challenges, here's the new deck of cards, here are the cards, play them the way they are, and we'll see what happens. I have a soon-to-be 3-year-old Great Dane, Gigi, 130 pounds, about 6 feet tall. She's funny. And I walk her actually with my chair, and what's nice about this chair, it goes about 8 miles an hour, so we're flying along, so it's probably pretty unusual to see from an outsider's perspective a guy in a wheelchair running with a Great Dane. I'm hoping I can continue to get out of my comfort zone and do other things. Just try other things. I may not like it, but at least I know I don't like it. You know, I was just skiing recently. That's crazy. I went skiing in Durango, Colorado. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. It was great. So there's nothing I really don't think I can do. To me, the real value of this is not my story. The real value of this is creating more awareness for spinal cord injury. So I'm incredibly, incredibly happy with the work I'm doing. Like 2.5 times confident that women are going to be. And now what's next?